Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I wanted to do a special reading today, a special pickle pie about the winter solstice on the 21st of December. We've got a very special conjunction with Jupiter and Saturn going into Aquarius. The last time we had this conjunction was back in 2020, so 2000. So think back to what you were doing, you know, around about that time, because this is a new cycle we're going into. The winter solstice is the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere, and it's the longest night. And this alignment with Jupiter and Saturn is the closest alignment since 1623, which is over 400 years ago. Legend also says that the light in the star in the Bible that the three wise men followed was possibly such a conjunction, a powerful conjunction, because it will show up in the night sky as a beautiful star. There's going to be an energy shift. We're going to be going as a collective into higher frequencies. We're going to shift into more community-based living in the future. There's ancient legends, and you can look this up online, of the rock in Australia called Ayers Rock, or ULURU, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, the ancient Aboriginal rock that stands in a flat area. It's red, I'm sure you've seen it online. It's a very famous sign, you know, and the rumour or the legend is that there is a magic box that's been placed under this by the Pleiadians, and it's going to be opened on the winter solstice in Australia. They're having a really special ceremony there, and there's going to be lots of worldwide meditations on that day and time. In Australia, I think it's 2 minutes past 9 in the evening. So look it up in your country if you want to join in with this really massive meditation. And the legend is that once open, there's like special crystals in there or something. It will help recharge the planet, but it will only happen if there are so many people in the world in that love frequency. So you've got to be in a positive emotion that day, an emotion of love, joy, compassion. And if you're in that energy, we can recharge the planet and recharge our vibration. But at that time, it could split into two different energy shifts. There could be the low frequency, where people are not in that love vibration. And then there'll be the higher vibration, where those in the frequency of love, joy, compassion will go, where you are in a really good awareness. Because the Schumann resonance, I don't know if you've heard of that, is something that measures the vibration of the earth, and it's been increasing this year. It is a proper measurement that they can measure the frequency of the earth. It has been increasing this year. So a lot of people believe we're here on earth to learn two lessons. The first is to find love and magic, and the second is to understand why we are here. And this is a chance for us to change the world, to change the collective, to change the way we live our lives. Okay? So I'm going to put a link down below where you can check out this website about this magic box. And also at this time, our DNA is going to get upgraded, because I expect a lot of you have heard about the junk DNA that we carry in our bodies. And a lot of people believe it's from ancient aliens. We are, you know, linked with them ancestrally. A lot of you may resonate star seeds. You know, a lot of us have had lifetimes on many other planets, not just Earth, because our soul learns lessons in various different locations and different situations. So I'm doing this reading. This is just messages from your guides and angels. Okay, some really inspiring messages, I hope. And I'm also going to be doing a message for those of you in Twin Flame Soulmate Connections about how that date, the winter solstice, the 21st of December, could change your connection. So I'm going to look into the energies of that a bit later. But for now, we're just looking at individual, you know, your individual energies and what messages your guides have for you. So pile 1, we have the rose quartz pyramid. Pile 2, the chakra cube. And pile 3, the blue pyramid. So pick your messages and pick your pile and we get your messages. Hello pile 1. So we've got some messages from the hidden worlds and 2 cards came out for this pile. So we've got the pathway, direction, purpose, change. So you could be receiving enlightenment, or you have already this year, about what your pathway is, what your purpose is on this planet, and change could be coming in for you. And this is talking about your dreams. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong message, sorry. Sorry, this is knowing about the road ahead. But you pause before continuing. When you're at this stage, you must know you're on the path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you're still on the path. If you run and turn back and hide, you are still on that path. You will not make a mistake, dear one, you cannot. Your soul knows what it is doing, and all you must do is choose direction, which will lead you to the most self-love for you. It's no fantasy or dream. It's not foolish or selfish to go in the direction that leads to the fullest expression of yourself. Trust at this time, because although the path may be obscured, you have crossed the bridge into this lifetime, and you are facing in the right direction. Keep going, dear one, keep going. We will guide your every step. We will place your feet on the unseen pathway, and you will climb to the place where you can truly see in all directions. And that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. That's beautiful. And then you've got the Temple of Dreams. Sacred dreams, prophecies, dream journeys. So you could have been having very significant dreams right now, and it may be time to keep a dream journal, to keep a record of your dreams. You may be prophetic, you may be predicting things in your dreams. We create dreams to inspire you, to offer you the greatest moments of possibility, to send to you memories of other lives, to share preludes of lives to come, to convey the connections that are between all of us and all of you. Your dreaming life is another life, not simply a place where you go through your day or work or rehearse your life. This takes place, it is true, but the dreams of the spirit will come to you, written by the scribes of the priestess and the gods and all the divine ones in this temple of dreams. You will now recognize the dreams you felt were only dreams, as in not real enough to possibly hold the significance you thought they contain. Our dear soul real, these are sent to you, they belong to you, they contain codes, energies and messages, truths that can open you up until you feel wisdom breathing through your cell. We will write the dreams your soul most needs. We will continue to send them to you, and if you ask us, we will send you the dreams you most need. That's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So your soul is growing through your dreams as well, so pay significance to that. We have Almoira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yes, always protect your energy, okay? Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So yeah, go within, trust your intuition. So now we have a message from Jesus. Open your heart to love. So as I was saying, this 21st is about being in the frequency of love. It's very important that we are in that frequency of love to help raise the vibration of each other and the planet. Everything you desire and every prayer you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to send and receive love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It's the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, purpose. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and his other ascended masters will support you in this endeavour, ensuring you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love. Beautiful. So don't be afraid to open your heart to love. Friendship and union. So you could be meeting new friends along this path, and you could be coming into union with somebody special very soon. And then we have the sixth ray of devotion. So let's get your message. The sixth ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus and intensity of feeling. It's the gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your belief can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the sixth ray now. Beautiful. We have dream and journey. So dreams are very significant to you right now, okay? You're on a spiritual journey. And we've got White Witch, be the light. So some of you may, resonate with that energy of being in that light energy as a witch. And we have Metatron here with the Heart Sigil, magnification. So let's get your message. We live at a time of immense spiritual expansion on planet Earth. Through the work of meditation and prayer, we may resolve the predicaments of the flesh, seeing that all is without a reflection of what is within. Through resolution, we become closer to Source, and our physical constitution reflects the magnitude of our integrity. The 8th chakra opens, and the vessel of the universal heart connects with the energy field of infinite potential, magnifying our spiritual essence. So beautiful. Again, messages about opening your heart there. So message from Mother Mary is trust. I know that God is in his infinite wisdom and love is answering my prayers right now. And Archangel Michael is here to help you with your situation. So call on Archangel Michael for any help that you need at this time. We have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So again, this is talking to me about possibly in your dreams, in your imagination. Where is your heart, where is your soul calling you? And we'll break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So you have the power to break the chain of these ancestral patterns right now. Very powerful healing coming in here. So some guidance. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So, when your heart is open, you can overcome any of these obstacles. Just keep moving forward. And again, confirmation, you're overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Beautiful. So there are your messages, part 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, part 2. You chose the chakra cube. So we get your messages. We've got Skyfire. Messages, channels, information. So it looks like you're going to be receiving some information here. It seems like you have a new guide coming into your world. They will offer you signs and language of the spirit. The symbols will grow in time to understand, to develop and interpret, so you no longer feel alone. Within the energy of the land and nature dwell the ones who once walked this earth in her glorious youth, and they come to the new humans to tell us what to do in these times of change. The information they will share is to be trusted and never grandiose or foolish, nor will it feed into the desire to be special and separate. Their advice is nourishing and wholesome. It will arise soon, and the messages will begin to flow to you. They will speak to you through the natural world, through your interactions with the elements, and they will keep speaking with you until the messages are received. They wish you to know the next generation of Earth Keepers are here, and you have your part to play in the world. This can lead to beauty and new abilities, and putting them to use in the world by being of service to the Great Spirit that has always been here and will always be here. Listen, watch, wonder. For now, here comes the messages of Great Spirit written in the sky and heard within your mind. Beautiful. So you're going to be sent messages about possibly being an Earth Keeper here. Message from Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So You know, watch your thoughts. You know, keep them positive, because your thoughts are powerful manifestors. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So when you open your heart to love, it is about that balance of giving and receiving. So don't be afraid to open your heart. And then we have a message from the Ascended Master Amaterasu. Come out of the closet. So what I feel that's talking about is coming out as being your authentic self. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are in your spiritual authenticity, if I can even speak. It's time to make your real feelings and beliefs known. This card asks you to reveal who you really are to yourself and others. This may involve a heart-to-heart discussion with a loved one, or allowing other people to see your true nature. You will be spiritually supported in this process, and the Ascended Masters will help you to be lovingly honest. As a result of coming out of the closet, your relationships will deepen, because you'll know you're loved for who you really are. Absolutely beautiful. So don't be afraid to be who you really are. Trust the universe. So the universe has a divine plan. Trust in this, okay? Use your intuition, use your higher self, connect with your guides and angels. They're wanting you to connect. And we have Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. Absolutely beautiful. So let's get your message. You have been growing spiritually, and your consciousness is expanding. It's transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer into a living expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the material world becomes unconditional, so too does the light that can flow into your aura, chakras and physical body. As you psychically expand, you may need more rest, healing and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light and the consciousness it awakens within you. Absolutely beautiful. So I have been having to do more of this recently as well. Lots of rest, more meditation, more praying. So just go with your feelings. Just go with what you feel you need to do. We have this message, wise one, grow within your current situation. So you're gaining wisdom all the time, and it's telling you to grow. Just accept who you are and grow into this. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. So there could be this untamed feeling within you, you know, and it's telling you to unleash that side of yourself. And it's about being your authentic self. Again, don't be afraid to be your authentic self. And we have Archangel Uriel with a heart sigil, the ideal. So let's have a look at that message for you. This beckons you to the creation of a luxuriant ideal in which you may move into harmony with your heart and deeper passions, feeling good throughout your whole being and in devotion to the divine. An ideal exists as an ideal of our consciousness, without blemish, serene, tranquil, and affording bliss. Gaze on this icon and use this beautiful Caribbean ideal to dream your own into existence. When was the last time you engaged in the creation of a rapturous ideal? One filled with purity and charm. Uriel breathes fresh prana through your being, alerting you to the sweetness of this pleasure and urging you to change the course of your life by creating your own special ideal, where the elemental spirits may come and help you heal by returning you to nature. Beautiful. So have this in your heart. Where would your ideal or ideal be to find that inner peace? Beautiful. A message from Mother Mary. We have health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. So beautiful. So some of you may have health issues here. So, you know, pray for help. Pray for miracles. They will hear them and help you. And Archangel Michael wants to tell you that you and your loved ones are safe. You can always call on Archangel Michael if you're feeling unsafe and unprotected. He can be everywhere at once. He's the most powerful archangel. And we have starseed, what lights you up. So some of you could resonate as a starseed. And if you want confirmation, you can get your natal chart done online. And they can see, you know, from your chart, some of the special astrologers can see what planets you may have incarnated on into the past. Okay, so you may resonate as a starseed. And we have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? To me, this is about being a warrior for love, a warrior for peace. Okay? And your guidance, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, so that's beautiful. So you are raising your vibration. Your light is shining brightly out into the world, and that's why they're saying, you know, be brave, come out as your true authentic self, because then your light will shine even brighter. And we have rainbow blessings, so that's the second rainbow message, so that's beautiful. Blessings are showering your life, so you're going to have lots of blessings coming in as soon as you start being your true authentic self in the world. Many blessings. Hello, Pile 3. So you chose the blue pyramid, so we get your first message. So we have the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, transience. So that looks like Stonehenge to me. Amidst the standing stones of the ancient ones, within which lie codes to recall and remember who we are, dance, the wee folk, whose dances re-energise and protects those great stones. Their delicacy and fragility cannot be denied, nor can their strength and power, as the unseen beings move around and about in forgotten pathways, weaving to life the land beneath their feet, ensuring the memories within the stones do not die, but connect again and again to those who open up to their timeless messages. For you, dear friend, it's time to remember that within the forgotten places lie the things you too once knew, and have the powers within you, arising ready to be embraced. You are a being as delicate and mysterious as a fairy, as eternal as the stones. If you simply begin to remember, you will recall all that is. The simple acts of remembering, of standing strong, of knowing there is more to this world that can be dreamt of, remind you of the eternal dance you too have within your delicate powers, and at times you too are fragile. There is transience to our bodies, as there will not be the cloak of our souls forever, but within this impermanence lies great strength and beauty. Dance the steps, take time to remember, and let the in places within you come back to life once again. So it's talking about ancient memories that you may have forgotten, okay? So Stonehenge is a very famous landmark, and there are, you know, these stone landmarks all around the world. So maybe it's a place that is very sacred for you, and if you go there, it could really bring back some memories, maybe. We have charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So pray, contemplate on what it is you really want to manifest in your life. And we have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognised and you are loved unconditionally. So they're seeing how devoted you are. They're seeing how committed you are to your spiritual path. And they want to tell you you are loved unconditionally. So a message from the Ascended Master, Maitreya, the power of joy, and a rainbow. So let's get your message. To find your desired outcome, follow the path of joy. Your life's purpose is supported by the joy and passion you feel when you're thinking about or working on your purpose. The joy you feel within relationships, keep them alive, exciting and growing. The joy that comes from hobbies gives you extra energy. Of all the emotions, joy has the highest energy vibration. Joy has the power to remove all obstacles and attract all your needs. Joy reminds us that we needn't suffer. We can feel our purpose, help ourselves and others, and heal through the power of joy. So very powerful there. A reminder that joy is so important, and it can help you achieve a lot in your life. And it will really be significant, as I said, on the 21st. And we have angelic protection here. So know that you are protected, and you can always call on Archangel Michael if you're feeling unprotected in your life. We have master healing, so we have the master number here, 33. So let's get your message. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart. Commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master, Serapis Bey, comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. Beautiful. So some of you could be healers, or you're, able to become a healer. So feel whatever you're drawn to. We have a message about winter. Take care of your needs. So really take care of yourself, really be your priority. Really nurture, love, and take care of yourself right now. And we have Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. So again, don't be afraid to help others with your gift, especially the gift of healing. So we have Archangel Sigil. We have Archangel Raziel, humility. So let's get your message. Raziel is the Archangel of the Divine Mysteries. He reminds us of the acute need to embrace the modest opinion of our own power in relation to the majesty of Mother Earth and the cosmos. For as we develop and individuate our personal power, evolving into our personal sovereignty, we often inflate our ego, which then needs the equipoise of a humble caress, so that we may be reminded of who we truly are in soul. Gaze on the enormity of the great redwood tree, the tallest and largest tree that grows on the blue planet, which the child hugs with ample humility. This reminds us of the living grace of loving regard. Have you faltered on life's path through a lack of humility? If so, be reminded, Raziel's heart sees all. Just as during your life review, when passing into spirit, you will feel the scrutiny of such a stroke. Measure your conduct. See that Raziel forgives you. From a crestfallen state, you will grow in developing this peerless virtue. Humility is the lodestar of the spiritual temple, without which we cannot surrender to the higher order. So become as meek as a child, drawing forth pure innocence. So be humble, act with humility. So a message from Mother Mary: be strong. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done. Know that you have the strength to do this, okay? And Archangel Michael wants you to know to have self-respect. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for honouring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships, so I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. Beautiful. Council of Light. Divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. So these councils of light are really helping us on the planet right now. They're really surrounding us with their love, with their energy, with their compassion. You can call on these at any time to assist you in your own journey. And we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you could really feel a pull, you could feel a pull that you don't belong in this world. You feel you've never felt you've fitted in, because you feel a resonance from living in other worlds, which you probably have, many of you. And we've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So that goes back to having that joy, having that joyous, fun energy. They want us to be happy in our lives down here. So guidance, impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So there may be a fork in the road for you right now. You may need to choose a different direction and redirect your energy. And we've got travelling lightly, simplify your life. So what is it that you can let go of right now to really simplify your life? This could be, material possessions, but it could also be people, negative people that could be dragging down your energy. So, whatever resonates for you. So there are your messages, pile 3. Many blessings. Take care.